It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes this in at the 25. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Packers will take over possession.
Okay, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Yellow. Blaster. 6. White. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. He's throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Play action, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to the well again. He cuts it to the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Forced out to his right.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here's the give on third and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, but he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jaden Reed to return this. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Strike two.
First and 10
That's
at the
ready.
36-yard line.
Set.
Play fake, it's Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Into a crowd, and intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Set. Hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
52. Green Jack.
That's a gain of 3.
Red. Cycle.
Brings up
Smash.
3rd
Red.
and 3.
Pause. Red. Hut, hut.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
On the ball. On the ball.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
17.
The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Fakes the handoff, now Love. The throw left side to Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ready, break.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Strike. Set, hut. Black shot. Rail. Yellow. Set, hut.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, Lonnie. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Offense up to the line fast.
Black ultra. Yellow.
At the 39-yard line.
Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
10.
A gain of 2 brings up
Striker.
3rd and 2.
3. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 24. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38. Hauled in by Rice. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Travis Kelce, the intended target. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Throwing now. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Back to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
15.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Butker on now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10.
White. Let's go. Slide through. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. He's got Watson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. The Packers take their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Setting up to pass. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hardman with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He's keeping it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He'll look to throw it. Flush down out to his left. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Man in motion here. The second down throw for Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
One final shot here. On the move, headed right. And he comes up with it. He went and got a touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock. But they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it. You got the numbers behind it. But ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision. And it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. Got to block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Nixon now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Field, black. Hut.
First throw of overtime now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Black shot. Red, yellow.
First down throw. Here's Love. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull in front. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
McManus on for the extra point. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. All the time in the world. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Completes this one to Gray. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Play action, Mahomes. Oh, big interception here. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, some of the couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing possession there with the pick.
And there's always a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used much during the game, a way to disguise